So, before we get started, I have a little bit of an update for you. Tomorrow at 6 p.m., we are going to be starting our My Hero Academia Season 8 Hype Stream. That is right. We're going to be streaming on YouTube and Twitch. With My Hero only about a week away from the first episode of its finale, we wanted to have a little bit of a stream to celebrate. So, we are going to be ranking our favorite seasons of My Hero in order, as well as creating a bingo for Season 8. So, if you're interested, stop on by and have some fun with us. Let's go, My Hero. Can't believe it's already almost here. See ya. Hello, welcome. We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we're here to react to another death battle. This is going to be Maka versus Ruby. I'm actually like way more excited for this one than I was actually expecting to be. And I think I got a few reasons for it. One, just from the teeny little preview I've seen right here, the animation looks really cool. I like it. Two,
Spoilers.
these are two. They're not going to use the word dimension once in this. Hopefully, like
I was gonna say, this power scaling should be
it's way lower,
pretty low.
way lower.
It's
And
a nice come down from what we've
from last
been
episode,
having to do
which
with
is
it.
quite
Yeah.
literally the highest scaling I think we've ever had in Death Battle.
multi-infinite
Digital flimbles. You know, like this one is going to be like they got sides.
and guns.
Funny enough about Soul Eater, it was like the first anime I really watched. It wasn't the first anime I like watched to myself or like saw the entirety of, because I only finished season 1. But it was like the first thing where I was like, "Oh, this isn't Justice League. What is this?" Like, it's like, he said, "Damn." The cartoons don't say "damn." Was it like? But I was like, okay, this is cool. Like this. And then with Ruby. It was early high school, I think, right? Not late middle school, early high school.
It was early high school.
It was.
middle school.
It was. I started watching Ruby right as Volume 3 ended, right? Because it was on Netflix. I just got done watching Red vs. Blue, and it was in the suggested. I watched it, and they had like it wasn't like episodes. It was the entire volume in one episode. I sat down. I was like, oh, that was cool. Volume 2, ooh, I really like that. And Volume 3, I was like, oh, this is great. Oh, I really like this. And then I showed it to Joe and Gabe, and we were like, dude, Volume 4, it's coming out. And we watched it, and I was just like, that was...
Well, that was like partially true. We were half like, where's my volume 4? Otherwise, like, Pyrrha.
Yeah, dude, I can talk about
For a
why I
week.
think Volume 3 is the best volume for a while. And then after we watched Volume 5, didn't really like Volume 5. And then Volume 6 started, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of better. And then we got to the scene with the genie, and I was like, you know what? I gotta say it. Sharks, I'm out. Like, and that's my very quick abridged experience with both. What about you guys? You got anything to say on either?
I enjoyed Ruby for about as long as we enjoyed it, and then I stopped watching it. And I think I watched a episode of Soul Eater. It was like 12, I think.
That's probably not
while
wrong.
ago.
It was probably
It
a
was
little
like
after
8th
12.
or 9th grade.
13,
I think is when that
13
happened.
14 was
Yeah.
probably.
I have nothing with Soul Eater. Oh, like,
Its intro
I've seen-
rocks.
I mean, I've seen its intro like once.
I don't remember.
Yeah, same experience obviously with Ruby. I'm like, if I was watching Ruby, it's because the guys were watching Ruby. And that was it.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember a whole lot from Ruby either.
You know, they should probably just like
I'ma just be
we should probably
frank.
just say the usual when we do stuff like this, because like I think there's been like most of our experiences are shared. So like
Speak for yourself. Let's talk about Hulk right here. You know?
Yeah.
can we?
No.
No, we're not. Like, no.
You know,
That was mine. That was on me.
you know, funny enough, we won't be talking about Hulk, but we may be talking about Superman. We in terms of some Ruby stuff.
All right, them just like you just like looking to asphalt in a DC universe immediately makes you like
Yeah, no.
relativistic. You know?
Yeah. Other reasons why I was excited for this episode is just something fun. They've got, from my understanding, they have the voice actor who actually voicing Ruby, which is
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
I do like that a lot.
like
And
that.
they got Casey Williams, I believe, to do the music. Casey Williams was like the lead music person for Ruby. Actually, she did all the intros and
I remember
songs.
I remember thoroughly enjoying the music.
yeah.
Well, I'm gay.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
Let's battle. Come on.
But before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on our social medias, links in the top description, like Twitter and Twitch. Then if you would, please go support us on Patreon. You get a shout out at the end of the video, as well as access to Patreon exclusive polls, our Discord, and fully through reactions. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. This is Ruby versus Maka. Ansel. Anga! Obviously, before you watch this, go watch the other one like 19 times. Anga! In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is episode 200. Big deal.
Ruby Rose versus
Monty
Maka
really
Alba.
wanted this matchup. He was the
spunky
creator of Ruby.
teens with oversized gardening
Oh,
tools.
she also has a
These
scythe.
man's an
Interesting.
boomstick.
That I
And
did
it's
not
our job
remember.
to analyze their weapons,
Bro,
armor, and
what-
skills to find out who would win.
One episode when I was 12.
I haven't
Joe.
even watched Soul Eater.
A
I haven't
episode when I
Remember
was
when
12.
Boomstick
Hey,
wrote
hey.
I haven't even
bedtime
watched it.
fairy
I need to
tales,
decide.
stories of heroes,
It's the Grim
and
Adventures of Billy
warnings
Mandy
about
going on
eating
here.
those little berries and quicksand. So much quicksand.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real.
Fairy-
Here, huntresses do battle with monstrous Grimm, and there was nothing more exciting than that to Ruby Rose.
Daughter to the world-renowned
Dude.
huntress Summer, who disappeared.
Having every
Little
weapon
Red
be a melee
really
weapon and
wanted
also a gun is
nothing more
just
than to be a
so
huntress.
cool.
Official
Dedication paid off.
VTuber.
Admitted into
Yeah.
Beacon Academy 2 years ahead, a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses, Ruby clearly showed prodigious talent.
Oh, that's right. Ice
Just
Queendom.
that, she's
Forgot
got
about
a
that.
weapon geek gene just like yours truly. Ruby doesn't leave home without her trusty Crescent Rose. It may look like a high-tech
It's
sight,
so
and it is,
cool.
But it's also a gun.
That's
Ruby
right.
made Crescent
That's right.
Rose herself. It's like a dance between Grim Reaper's Choice and a bolt-action sniper rifle.
A dance is
And the
fitting,
coolest part
as
is how she
huntsmen are
uses
locked in a
momentum-based
never-ending waltz in their
combat. I
battle with the
love
Grimm.
the fighting in
Crescent Rose
Ruby.
can switch between sniper and sight at the press of a button. Ruby's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly how she wants, despite it being
Oh, I remember the
bigger
tournament.
than she is. How does she do it with those noodle arms? The girl can't even throw a punch.
She's got
She might
aura.
not need to, given the strength of her aura. All living
Oh
things
my
are aura, except dark creatures like
Solo
Grimm,
leveling
who
has nothing on this.
utilize it in combat without extensive training. See, aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
It can make weapons
Oh my
stronger,
God,
too.
all the
When
memories are
Ruby's
slowly
left
coming
characters
back to me
attack
as they show
Crescent
all
Rose,
this shit.
Her aura lights up nature's wrath in man's hand.
Dramatic, but accurate. This
Dust,
dust represents the
aura,
base elements of
semblances.
the world. Fire, electricity, ice, wind,
can use
anti-gravity.
Gyo and
Roll
Hatsu
up cool,
and
Wiz.
Retsu
She's got the eyes
and-
of a hawk, and when she
She's an
shoots
enhancer,
robots,
conjurer.
a bullet wound's the last thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, Ice Dust can freeze over whole mechs, and she can power up her kicks to crater military-grade steel.
A person's aura may be limited, but Ruby can keep track of hers with this handy health bar on her not
Scroll.
smartphone.
Aura
Ruby blasted
aura
through
levels.
Electra's classes with flying
Crazy.
colors. Almost right away, she was appointed the leader of her own group.
You think Osman
with
was like,
white
this
sneaks
team would be
like
so much better, but I
Belladonna
can't
and
think of a
Big Sis
frickin'
Yang
name for him.
Xiaolong.
Like,
Oh, I get it. Team Ruby.
this team's name
But
is
Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her friends dashed as evil machinations spread like wildfire. And with a flash of silver light, Beacon had fallen.
Ruby's friends dead. Her school
Yup.
totally wrecked. Her sister
Toasted.
disarmed. All because of a lover's
Yeah,
spat
that-
went
that
way
scene-
too far.
dude,
That
it was
messed me up when I was
great,
young.
dude.
And it was time
Like,
to say goodbye to any
Having
happily
the
ever
balls
after.
to do a
But
loss
Ruby
that
wouldn't
serious
give
and
up
then
like
removing
that,
yourself
so she
from the
set
school
out to
environment.
change the world.
Even as Crescent
I was
Rose
so excited for
began
Volume
to
4,
feel
and then I was
heavier
kinda
and
just meh.
heavier. Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes? All she did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right. While aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Yeah, you've got
Basically,
Vessel,
it's a superpower
Ode,
farmed by
all
aura,
right.
and Ruby's
You
got
got
super speed.
spirit
Or
casters.
a teleport. What is she doing exactly?
Close. This is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and intangibility. Ruby can rocket from one point to another.
I don't remember that happening.
By literally
I
bursting
don't
into
know
petals.
if we ever
Sort
stuck
of.
around for the actual
According to
name.
Best Robo Girl Penny, Ruby's semblance is extremely
Quarters.
complex and
Her
variable.
name is Quarters.
It involves breaking her body down to its molecular
Oh.
components before
went
zooming off in complex
really hard
paths,
on
negating the laws of mass entirely.
AKA Super Speed Plus. And Nora is best girl. Ruby's pedal burst
Yup.
is so quick. she
Dun,
can-
dun,
Thank you
dun.
for that plug there.
Still.
Yeah.
Good luck
Best girl
tagging her with a
changes.
bullet or a breadstick.
I was a bigger
She is
Yang
certainly
guy
quick enough to give
earlier in the
Emerald
seasons,
and
but honestly, I
Mercury a
kind
hard
of
time, and they've
like
dodged
Weiss
actual
as we
light.
went through it more.
She's faster than Blake, who could keep up with the most cringe faunus of all. Adam
Yep.
Taurus.
I'll tell you what, his
Yes.
ending was pretty
Fast
cringe.
enough to parry an actual particle beam. In real life, such a beam is created by accelerating charged particles to just under light speed.
So,
I was wondering.
No,
I was
there's no way
gonna
we're
make a
giving
joke
him
about.
Such a powerful
That's
There's no way
technically
they're
that's
giving
technically
him
not
light.
light
Safety
speed. That's
shiner
just
smiled for years, even as
really
she
high
carried the
relativistic.
fate of Remnant
Okay,
across the
I was gonna
world.
say, there's no way
To her
they're giving
friends,
him light
she was a
speed feet.
beacon of
no
hope.
way,
Well,
dude. Come on.
yeah, because she's got one more superpower. Her silver eyes. Just like her mom, Ruby inherited
like
them from the god of light.
only
as a weapon
effective against Grimm?
negative anti-life energy. Like
Guys,
the
I think
evil
this is
Grimm
spoiling
spawned
stuff
from.
for-
Just
No,
a
we
weak
already knew
Ruby.
this shit. We already.
Sayonara,
I
Dragon
don't
of
remember,
Darkness.
or
But
I didn't know any of
didn't
this.
falter after her time at Beacon. As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to compete with all sorts of powerful magic and mechanized foes. Her team could even match the Aesop's,
Yeah, there was
an
some Met
elite
Superman.
squad of
Oh,
longtime
I actually did
professional
watch this
Including
season,
Harriet,
and I
whose
think
super
it's
speed
like
semblance was totally outclassed
it's
by
like really
Petalburst.
lame.
And Vine,
The
whose
Aesop's
aura was
are
strong enough to
cool.
control
Right, we're gonna
the
get
bombs
we might get a lot of
to
hate.
decimate
We gotta
the
be
whole
careful.
I don't think we will.
Oriental. Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old. The weight
Yes.
of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress like her mother would get heavier and
I
heavier
did not do
and
this.
heavier.
I have no idea
Yeah,
about
she
this
got
stuff.
over it. Look at her go.
Taking Crescent Rose firmly in hand and sending a message of unity to the rest of the world. Ruby had
That had
finally left
phones.
the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day we've waited for.
Ah, nice. This will be the day we're waiting for.
That's
This is like their first one with a sponsor in a while. Now I think about
A
it.
sound soul dwells within a sound mind and a sound body.
But all the unjust evil souls of
Yeah.
this world are on the Disney Fast Pass to becoming a Kishin.
Destructive
Kishin!
gods mutated
Oh my
from
God, it's been a
good-natured
while since
souls.
I've heard that.
A Kishin could plunge the world into chaos and madness.
I don't-
If only
I don't know any of
someone
this.
could stop them.
Bing bong! It's
It's
the
death.
DWMA.
The Death
Welcome
Weapons
to
Meister
Death
Academy.
Weapons Meister Academy, where death rules.
Holy shit! I haven't
Literally,
heard that
his name is Death.
out
Here,
loud
Lord
in
Death tasks
a
humans to
decade.
become spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No, really,
Fubuki,
they transform
I think
into
her name?
weapons,
Or
guns, ninja
Sub-
stars, hammers,
Chewbacca?
you name it.
I remember him,
Weapon
yep.
pair kills and
He
consumes
shoots upside
lost
down
souls.
because
Yeah,
they're
that
parallel
shit.
or whatever.
Jack the
Yeah,
Parallel.
they're parallel or
Jack the
something.
And so
Symmetrical.
the demon weapon Soul
Thank you.
was paired with the dutiful rising star, Maka Albarn.
Talk about your classic teacher's pet. The kind of girl who leaves
13?
an apple on the desk and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework," and then we jump them.
As if Soul's any better, a weapon who's too concerned with being cool to do any real
Unfaithful
work.
Men, Raw Fish.
Soul's not just any demon weapon.
talking about her-
He's a sight,
gets that from
and
her dad.
He's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level of death sight.
Which would be a high honor.
Dude,
Lucky for
Stein's
Soul,
cool.
Maka always aims high.
With that common goal, Maka and Soul formed the Dream Team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away and can discern its nature, stability, and
Millions of
emotions.
yards.
Time for class
Da-
then. The two trained
Damn.
hard,
What?
but their styles kinda weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the sight, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's
Huh.
the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor
Okay.
and
Yeah,
instrumentals.
yeah, okay.
A Meister weapon
Okay.
pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Their
Resonance.
teamwork sucked. They fumbled the easiest chance for Death Sight status. F minus.
Maka just could not get
F
into
minus.
Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword most. There were plenty of rivals showing her up, like Blackstar and Tsubaki.
Really puts a damper on the straight A's when this show-off is doing better than you.
It was up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork
And it's
through
Tsubaki,
Soul
actually.
Resonance.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each
I'm gonna
Think of
I'm gonna
two
make a
wavelengths
prediction.
as
Maka's gonna
different
be a
emotional
minimum
amplitudes that
of
must
a million
merge
times
at
stronger
one
than Ruby.
alignment.
That's my.
Have the Meisters, the guitar, the weapons, the amp. Then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's Soul Resonance.
Soul Resonance
Oh,
creates a
okay.
telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
I have a feeling
Present
that
for cool
that
sight moves
Soul
like the
is gonna.
Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
As the name implies, it works especially well against witches and other evil creatures.
Maka's
It's not
kind of
exclusive or
crazy
anything.
in combat too.
Really
Like,
deadly
yeah.
against evil because of Maka's rare anti-demon
Letter U,
wavelengths.
letter I
Basically,
slash.
being a goody little
What?
two-shoes gets her the power of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit. though one would sometimes need to rein in the other's
Maka
idiotic
chop.
habits.
And the other guys gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after a unique encounter with
Krona, that's
which
right.
nearly killed Soul.
Now Soul had
Krona
an ogre
used to,
pal in
like-
his head, waiting for him to swing on over and play the piano.
Some kind of important
Yep,
weapon. Was that
Soul
Excalibur,
got infected
right?
with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as
What
a
the-
weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens
What?
its user's body inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all
Oh.
possess, which threatens to ruin the world.
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got Soul in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Giving Maka all the perks of black blood too, even the crazy parts. Bet you didn't expect that, Krona.
But
Oh,
evil
boy.
saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived.
Yeah, this, I think this is where I
Spreading
stopped. I
everywhere.
think this is
So
like
Maka and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the
Lock
even
the fucking
stronger
twin.
demon hunt
The
slash.
piano kinda
They went on
goes
even more
hard, I'm not
missions
gonna
lie.
to reach souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence ever of faster
fuck you
than
mean
light
you outran
speeds,
your own
and
shadow?
Maka could finally keep up with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon tool Gopher, who could obliterate whole
Gopher?
mountains, and you've got one hell of an ass kicker.
And yet,
Yeah.
Maka's
Okay.
relationship with Soul still faltered. Soul was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying to take him as a weapon, away from Maka.
I mean, he literally moves himself, so Maka couldn't help but wonder
she's
if
got
she
black
was
tar
holding
heroin
back
blood
all
now.
along.
But
Yeah.
Soul
Try.
said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting.
That's why we left him out of the
Yeah.
title.
Wavelengths played in harmony, and Maka donned a dress of black blood.
It's an armor literally
What?
made of blood, and it lets Maka
That's
fly
hard.
around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound wave. So freaking metal.
At the same time, Soul discovered he
All
could
right.
hack souls and directly transmit
It's
Maka's
over.
anti-demon wavelengths, basically
Hack
shutting
souls.
their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
And they finally
What?
achieved Death Scythe. The dream's here, baby.
So when
Survive
Krona's own
attacks
Black
and
Blood
split
reached its
clouds and
final
craters the
stage,
moon.
Maka
It's over.
and Soul flew to the moon. A moon small and unassuming, but so dense
Defeated
it has
Medusa.
the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Krona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached
Guys, this
out
might
to
be a
their
bigger stomp
newfound
than-
soul
than Miles Deck
until
did.
the Kishin showed
Yeah,
up to ruin
I'm-
everything.
I didn't know
Come
get
on,
this. I didn't know this
Asura,
got
have a
it got this
moment
crazy.
here. Timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's final exam, Maka, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishin.
And she passed. A plus. Maka pulled her
Let's
weight
go.
and perfected her teamwork with
I was getting
Soul.
really worried there.
Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura
That's really
did
important for
everything
her
he could to
friggin',
separate them, crater them into the moon,
financial
punch
aid
holes
to
in
get-
Maka's chest, tamper their souls
Oh.
with madness, and each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade. The Kishin Hunt Slash. Maka Chop. Now that's what I call absolute cinema.
Because a sound soul dwells within a sound mind and body. So should
That's
you feel
great.
overwhelmed by evil's roars, just write 42 42 564
that's right.
whenever you want to knock on death's door.
I like that. I like that.
Congratulations to us.
Alright.
Wiz,
Well,
your ego is showing.
Yep.
Okay, so
And why
Soul
not?
is
This
Maka's
battle
winning.
is
Yeah, Maka's winning.
200. Well, yeah.
Oh, hey, hold on. Let's
So we've
listen
got
to
a
this
big
first.
discount on our website to celebrate.
Okay.
That's www.
Hey!
Rhett,
Go
you
buy
got
their
a
stuff.
mug. Go buy a mug, Rhett.
I'm not wearing my Death Battle shirt. My member. Oh, here. Look.
Unbelievable.
It's
Not
my
a member.
thing. Look at that. It's a magnet. I got us being a Kickstarter supporter. Anyways, dude, it's over.
Maka.
This is so fucking. I wouldn't even let us
over,
vote
bro.
on this one, bro. Like if we were
so
doing the
over.
fucking, like
I
I just,
wouldn't even let us vote. Yeah, it's gonna be Maka.
Like- so. Ruby scales to somebody who is like massively relativistic. Maka scales to somebody who is just flat out faster than light.
Yeah.
She has a freaking planetary like moon to planetary level.
I'm sorry. Did it say she made dents in the moon? Is that what that said?
They said it's a small moon, but it's so dense it has like the same mass as the planet.
Oh,
I think that's what they said. Did the sidebar say it cut the moon in half? No, split clouds, punched holes in the moon, right?
Or created the moon. Yeah.
Absolute.
I'm sorry. That's what we need. The three
Well, I
of us.
think the biggest thing also the soul manipulation.
Like, I think did they say with the silver eyes? Did they say the silver eyes messes with like soul and stuff?
Yeah.
That's for Grim though.
That's for Grim. That's what I was thinking. I don't remember specifically what they said with the silver eyes, but even if it does mess with the soul, it seems like Soul will be able to defend against that and then mess with Ruby's soul.
This is gonna be.
All right, that's it. I'm about to eat some soul.
This is like
this is gonna be Omni-Man Homelander all over again.
Ruby has like no win con. This is. I feel really bad for my girl. Honestly, like.
It'll be all right.
This is
It'll
like,
be okay.
imagine
It'll
like
be cool.
fighting you, but you has better hacks and is planetary. Like, imagine fighting a planetary you. Like,
I'm already planetary, Brett.
Joe and I are outer.
Star level.
Like, Joe's got the anti-life
Since
equation. I've
when?
got spiral energy.
Bro, I can bend and control light. What do you?
That's true. That's true. You've got some hacks. What? Oh, Gabe can also see 6 seconds into the future. That's right. Like, or no, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. It was 6 minutes into the future. Yeah, 6 minutes into the future. That's right. We've got feats.
You guys got nothing on me. All right, let's go.
All right. We're all locking in the winner here.
I'm voting Maki. Joe isn't saying okay, guys.
Maka.
Maki, got it.
All right. Anga in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, the
I feel
combatants
so
are
bad
set,
for my
and we've
goat
run
here.
the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a scythe battle!
I gotta finish Soul later.
Funny. You'll never finish.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna stop. So, because these two don't know, the reason why they're doing Maka versus Ruby for episode 200 is because Monty Ohm, who is a big reason why Death Battle even happened and is the creator of Ruby, during like their first like panel, I think at like a convention, he asked them like, whenever you can, I want Ruby versus Maka, and they were only at like I think like volume 1 or 2, and he's like, we're gonna wait, give Ruby some more time to like develop and stuff, but I want as a death battle Ruby versus Maka, and of course Monty Ohm
I like that.
tragically
That's
passed
nice.
away a while ago, and so for episode 200 they're like, we're gonna do something special. We're gonna do Ruby Maka, and so
I like that.
it's cool. I wanted to mention it. All right, let's get
Very nice.
back into it.
Hey, it's official. This is so not cool.
Oh, come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping out. Hi! Who are you looking for?
I already really like the kind of artistic style they went with
Red
this.
Riding Hood, your humanity has strayed from its just path, and the Shinigami has conquered. Oh my gosh, your boyfriend turns into a scythe. Oh, that's so Your soul is ours.
Oh my god.
Nice with the moon and the shot. That's good.
This music's gonna be really good. I can already tell you.
I like my soul, thanks.
Ah, the gun is just.
I like it. And they still haven't mentioned dimensions once.
Your moves are sick, but too slow for my mind.
There's just two people fighting.
Focus. She's quick, but we can handle it.
Let's go, Soul Resonance!
She just cuts the fucking planet in half.
Yeah. Ting.
Nice little flash of the aura there. Nice.
Pulling the Levi.
Oh.
Beyblading.
This is good music.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, shit, the hands! That's right. Maka has no problem
my
using their
God.
fist.
She just back.
Oh, shit.
Get back here.
Holy sh.
Ooh, that was a nice little 2D section. Or is it 2D or is it just... I don't know. Either way, they did a good job.
Oh, he got her.
Gravity shot.
It's that one.
Black
it's
dress.
just like the piano's on fire.
And it's over.
Oh, black blood.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Oh, that's so good. I'm such a sucker for shit like that. Her slice of goddamn piano, dude.
Well, you didn't notice that from the panels they showed?
No, I did not.
Anytime they
That
key
music.
his classical music and anything.
Sorry.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
stop fighting. I'm Ruby Rose, and I am a huntress.
Soul Adagio.
Oh no.
And of course, you can get rid of her aura.
Ruby.
Oh,
Silver eyes.
silver eyes.
Wow, that's like
Wavelengths.
one of the best things ever looked with silver eyes, at least as far as I've seen. Cut the moon. She's in front of the moon. Cut it in half. Cut it in half. Cut it in half.
Oh!
Cut the moon in half. Oh, okay. Damn.
Well, they get the shot.
Yeah.
A simple, honest soul. Ruby Rose, huh?
Oh, interesting. I like that. I like that fight. I like that fight a lot.
Whoa!
Hey,
That's the best
not up
Ruby
in the
fight
I
in Death Battle.
I felt bad having to watch Ruby get cut.
Yeah,
in
that
half
was-
like that.
it's-
That didn't make me feel
There's
good.
not a single thing going for her.
strength.
Like-
Or a supercharged Ruby's strength
They should,
way
like-
higher than you think. Like
They should have like a
Ruby's
category that's like,
steel.
where's the color red, just so Ruby can get one. Like,
Give some kind of
Yeah, I know
points.
they showed that 11 tons of
Aura
TNT,
contained a
16
bomb that could've wiped out a
kilotons.
city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast, that's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT, over 5 billion times.
never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong. 5 billion, not 1 million.
Strength, but speed wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's
Off
a
by
fast little
magnitude.
gal. Maka kept up with Black Star.
Some magnitude.
faster than she
One
could.
magnitude.
just
That's
a-
you know.
Prove their
just a
skills.
couple
Her
of
friends
zeros.
could outspeed Adam.
Who blocked a particle beam. Though, given the distance and time to react,
Bro, he's not faster than light. Stop.
No,
Stop
yeah.
trying to make this
I
argument.
told you it was just relativistic.
faster than your
Yeah.
own shadow territory. Still, Ruby's pedal burst has become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but pedal burst makes this comparison close enough to call it
Oh,
a tie.
all right.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
To winning in skill.
Call it what it really is. Scythery.
That's not a word.
Maka's Scythery was pretty good, but Soul does all the movement for her.
Okay.
As a Meister, she was
I might be
mostly a
willing to
guide.
give skill to
It's-
Ruby.
What? I wouldn't.
Scythery was superior. She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing with her weapon.
Soul's own control is still a factor here, but it doesn't change that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka. Ruby's got Scythery in the
Okay.
bag.
You know what? I can think I can agree with
Wow.
that.
Enough for Ruby to avoid
That's
Maka's
that's
far greater
yeah,
strength
yeah.
if
She
she
got
had
one.
the better power.
I mean, she was
So,
what,
Aura's really
13?
cool. Barriers, healing,
Maka was 13.
superpowers,
Ruby
and so on.
was
But
17.
14. Or,
big
well,
weakness.
17 by
It is
the
a finite
end, I think.
resource that is
No, she's
required
15
for
at the start.
All of Ruby's powers.
Pedal burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and some aura. Once it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor.
And he can
regarding
just-
aura.
aura is
It
the soul.
Specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And so we can mess
And
with it
Maka's
and get rid of
powers
it.
are
Yep.
all about taking on souls. Maka had lots
Yeah.
of
Dude,
ways
she
to
didn't
break
get to
through
stat
Ruby's
stomp.
aura,
She
like Soul
hard
Adagio.
countered.
And since
This
Maka
is, oh my
exceptionally
god.
gifted at examining souls, she could
This is
definitely
like
figure out
using-
how aura
Well, it wasn't.
This is like a
yeah.
level 100 Blaziken using
What about Ruby's silver
close
eyes?
combat on like a
Her
level 1
anti-grim
Geodude, dude.
ID.
It's like,
Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
it's the Raging Demon just...
Grim is quite similar to madness wavelengths, which power black blood. Since anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out black blood, the silver eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole
Yeah,
story is about
she literally got
perfect
indestructible
soul
at the end.
resonance.
Ruby's
Asura
one
tried
WinCon
every way
actually
in the
can't
book
win
more to
and is
separate their
not useful.
wavelengths
Not
and
a con.
and we already talked about how much stronger he is than Ruby. Maka takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion, Ruby
Ah,
didn't
nice.
stand a semblance of
Oh
a
my
chance.
God.
And bit the
Semblance.
dust.
The winners are
These
Maka
guys.
Albarn
All right, who's
and
next?
Soul Evans.
Wait, his name is Soul Evans? Next time on Death Battle.
Blade. Oh, it's Blade versus Buffy. Blade versus Buffy, isn't it? Blade versus Buffy.
Who's
Yeah.
Buffy? Who?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay, so Gabe, remember the James Gunn live-action Scooby-Doo movies?
Hold on.
This is important.
Okay. What?
Remember the James Gunn live-action Scooby-Doo movies? Like, the ones where, were the one, like, the second one is like All Monsters Attack or whatever.
Oh, yes.
And then the first one,
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Bean is in
I do
it.
remember.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember.
Scrappy Doo's in the first one. So did you ever find it weird that Daphne just like knew karate and like kicked a lot of ass in all of them? The reason why is because that's the actress who played Buffy. Buffy was a TV show where there's Buffy. I don't know much about it. I've heard it's actually like the early seasons are, but I've heard
She
it
like
actually
a
gets pretty
vampire
good.
hunter or something?
Well, with the title Buffy the Vampire Slayer, she is.
Man, I would have wanted to see like Blade versus Van Helsing or something. That would have
Blade
been.
kicks the shit out of Van Helsing. This is like an actual fight. From
No,
my
but I'm
understanding.
talking like, what about like comic mythical?
This is a big
Van
this is a
Helsing.
big recommended fight. Dude, Buffy was a huge thing. Like
But
this,
isn't Van Helsing like, I don't know, made out of like the left pinky of God or something?
from that one movie, like
Yeah,
that's-
dude, literally in Bram Stoker's Dracula,
That's something.
he's just a doctor. Like
You can still do something with it.
You know, in Nosferatu, he is the actor Willem Dafoe. He's Willem Dafoe. That's Van Helsing. That's who he is in.
He was Van Helsing?
That is the equivalent character.
No,
yes.
he wasn't.
That is the
No,
equivalent.
but his character name wasn't Van Helsing.
No, that's because they did Dracula, but they couldn't do Dracula, so they changed all the names. That is what Nosferatu is. Like, he is the Van Helsing character.
Oh, I can. You see that? I didn't know. But machine gun crossbow.
Buffy is like a super martial artist. She has like mental.
No, I think I've
heard.
heard of Buffy. I know nothing, but
I
and it's
really
because
don't know
I'm
what she's
gonna
capable of, and I know.
I'm gonna give it to Blade. He's from Marvel. I'm gonna
yeah,
give it to Blade.
he's a Marvel character. That you know.
Comics.
He's probably been Satan and Dracula both at the same time.
He's beaten Dracula.
point.
I know that, and Dracula's
no,
not
I'm
actually
saying
a pushover.
he was Dracula and Satan, probably both at the same time.
Nah, being Satan's more of a Ghost Rider thing. Being Dracula, that's.
Oh come on, Hell Dracula would be cool.
Blade. I don't really know too much about him. He's got enhanced strength. He's a day walker. He's got a lot of weapons. He's gotten like because there was a big event that just happened. It was the event right before the current one, which at the time of recording is One World Under Doom. And that event, holy shit, it's so ass. I hate it. But there was an event right before it called Blood Hunt, where like the world was put under like perpetual night, and vampires were doing a lot of stuff, and there was the different vampire factions. It was a big event that happened. And Blade, I didn't read it. But it's the event where Blade made Miles a vampire, and I think he just got cured of vampirism relatively recently.
Miles Morales became a vampire.
Yeah, they went over it in Miles Deku. That's why I brought it up. Which, by the way, I'm interested to see which is more of a stomp. Stat-wise, at least,
What?
Miles Deku or Maka Ruby.
Yeah. I think Maka Ruby was more of a stomp.
But the I really don't know how close Blade Buffy is, because I know genuinely so little about the characters. All I know is that this is a popular matchup. Like I think this
Really?
is both theirs. Oh, definitely for Buffy, I think, but this is easily both of their most popular matchups.
That makes sense.
But yeah, let's go into
That was
Ruby Maka.
that was good.
I really liked the art style
I
They
was
went
gonna
with.
say, I thought the animation with this was great. The music was also very nice.
Yeah, dude, and I am such a fucking little bitch for this shit, but like,
Brett, didn't you tell us like to stop swearing?
I said less f-bombs. That's what I said. I
You
also said
literally
it doesn't
just
matter
said,
as much.
Let's fucking get into this bullshit.
See that, you know what, and call me out on that. You know, like I sometimes
I
just
just-
get, yeah, you know.
This is so not cool.
Oh, come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping.
Why
out.
are they targeting Ruby? Like, what did she do?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Having to see Ruby get cut in half.
A menace.
and-
Look at her. Look at her profile. She's a menace.
She's
to
a menace,
society.
yeah.
Hey, who you looking for?
You know,
Man, she was just going for a stroll and died.
I will tell you
That's
this.
crazy.
This is not the worst instance of, oh my god, why did you kill her? That a Ruby character on Death Battle has had. Not a Ruby character. No, the Ruby character was the Maka in this instance, and I'm talking about Blake versus Mikasa.
I was gonna say it was Blake.
Blake versus Mikasa, how that goes is she's in like Shinganshina or like Trost or something, and Titans are attacking, and Mikasa's just doing her job, and she's like, whoa, you should get out of here, Titans are attacking. And then, from my memory, Blake literally just attacks her and ends up killing her. What the hell, Blake? So funny enough, Ruby kind of has a history of kind of controversial death battles, mostly stemming from Yang versus Tifa. That is one of the more controversial death battles
Yeah.
ever. It's not number one. It is nothing will likely ever be Ben versus Hal. But yeah. So they had Yang beat Tifa, which, you know, if they did that today, it would have been another god awful stat stomp in Tifa's favor. But they also, it kind of functioned as like a pseudo almost advertisement for Volume 3, which did not look good, especially because I think they were owned by Rooster Teeth at this point. It was just like, it seemed like, I'm not saying it actually was, but it did, I could see why people read it as, oh, you killed Tifa as an ad for your show. This is probably my favorite Ruby death battle for sure. I liked this one a lot.
This one was probably. I really liked the one with Yang.
I also like
This one was really great.
I like the colors. Like,
I thoroughly enjoyed the animation. I enjoyed the animation way more than I thought I would.
Little Red Riding Hood, your humanity has strayed from its just path, and the Shinigami has called. Oh my gosh, your boyfriend turns into a scythe.
and they got her geeking out about weapons, which I like. I will say this.
The voice actor sounds good.
I will say this. What do you guys think of? Because this is like her newest design.
Our target should be here,
How
so
do I-
try helping out.
Sorry for Ruby.
Yeah, for Ruby, this is like her newest design. And out of the newest designs for the characters, I think I like Ruby's the most. I like Weiss's with like the blue and the long hair. I'm not a big
Yeah.
fan of Yang or Blake's.
What are
Oh, yeah,
their
I
outfits?
haven't- I
Look
haven't
up.
looked
You can
at
just
their
Google it.
Yeah,
on your
wait.
phone.
What are their outfits?
Volume. I have no idea what volume they're on. Ruby volume. Let's just say 8 or 9.
Oh,
9 outfit. This is Ruby's newest one, from my understanding, and it is my favorite of the newest ones. Volume 9 designs. Or maybe I'm wrong. It's not volume 9, but
me.
Here, let's just keep going.
yeah. But yeah, Ruby's is kind of my favorite. I like it.
I dig it.
I know a design philosophy that they had for Ruby since the beginning is they wanted outfits that were like good and recognizable but easy to cosplay.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes for a lot of the shows.
And the Shinigami has called. Oh my gosh,
Oh, I'm looking at them.
your soul is ours.
Hey, are you two dating? I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm not crazy about Weiss's new one. Weiss's.
The blue with the long hair.
Uh,
Hold on, I gotta.
wait, is Weiss the one in the white? Yeah, right. Yeah.
What's her name?
She has like
Start
a.
with?
Shut up, Rhett.
They're named after colors, right?
Oh, actually, no. I actually like all the outfits.
I put it in the high table. I'm not the biggest fan of Blake's or Yang's. They do look better in these 2D versions, though. I will say that I like it more in this instance.
Yeah.
They look. Maybe it's like some Pokemon that don't translate well into 3D, but they look good in the 2D art and sprites. Yeah, there's a lot of cool little nods and homages here. Like this is the one. This looks exactly like the post she did in front of the moon during the Red trailer. All those years back.
Mm-hmm. The gun sound is just so good.
It's the classic gun a sound effect number 4. Like
But it's iconic for Ruby.
I love dynamic action and especially attacks of momentum. So especially with Ruby, but throughout the whole show, Ruby RWBY. That happens a lot, characters using their guns in their weapons to enhance the speed of their strike, stuff like that. Like Bakugo does this stuff all the time as well.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. And so, the fast-paced dynamic action that Monty Om put into his animations for Ruby, it grabbed me immediately. The action is just so cool. And so it's just something I love, seeing that the propulsion into strikes and stuff. Like that shit. I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, hold on. I want to see. So she knocks Maka's scythe out of her hand.
Hey, yo, wait. Go back. Go forward.
I just want to see.
What the?
So woo, spinning Soul. And because Soul moves himself, right?
Yeah.
She grabs it, falls into the hand.
What is... Is that a Velociraptor? What the fuck is that?
Whoa, what the hell? You're right! What is that?
Why is there a Velociraptor
And
there?
right
To
here,
the left.
and what the... What is riding the Velociraptor? Is
I
that...
thought I was going crazy for a second.
No,
When I saw that
what
earlier. I was
the-
like, what?
What is
Huh?
that? Is that... Who is riding the raptor?
What the?
Okay, hold on, gentlemen. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yo, Death Battle. What the hell?
They did the same thing. Well, they did. Remember, we noticed all the stuff in
No, I know they put little stuff in
Yeah.
other death battles from other death battles.
Well, not just other Death Balls. Remember, there was the little Isabel doll in Chief Slayer.
What the?
What? There's just a lot of little Easter eggs and stuff in a lot of these. So keep your eyes peeled, gentlemen.
I wonder if that's like a meme or something about...
Oh, I like that. Hold on. So, block coming in with the strike, drops the side, caught it. Nice little little
gap
back
down.
stance here. She needs to bend the front knee a little bit more, but that's not bad. There's so much spinning.
Ooh, it's a lot.
Okay, so she does a figure 8. Oh, okay, so
Shotgun
into the-
shot
yeah.
off the ground.
so massive, dodge here into the
Backflips
backflip.
into it.
propels
Shotguns
up.
up.
So she does the little spin, figure 8 here.
She
and then
uses
throws
momentum
it.
to bring
Ah!
herself back. That's nuts.
I love it. It's so cool. There's a lot of spinny scythe stuff. Also,
Cyphery.
look at that little
How do
pose with
they-
the fingers. Like,
How do they even map out this? Like
The
that's.
fucking... It's like she's jiving.
How do they even map this out? Like this fight.
I like how the sides are just in the air, just like battling each other. I don't know how Crescent Rose does that though. Dude, and she literally is just like, I do not care. Stand facing my back to you.
Yep.
Into the spin. Clash. Oh, so she redirects it down, moves her feet so it doesn't get clipped.
Oh, swings.
Both. See, and these are a lot of good
Catch.
spins too. Because there's bad spins in fights and good spins in fights. I'll say this.
Yeah.
The prequels, they have some bad spins. They also have a lot of good spins. Like, where it's just like, okay, it'll be faster to just keep my momentum moving in this direction and getting the scythe up over here so I can continue my assault. Bang. Using the pedals.
That's great. Yep, surrounds her.
I haven't gotten far enough for her to see stuff like this.
I don't remember the pedal things.
I mean, the pedal thing, she did
Well,
that all.
we-
We
yeah.
talk pedal. I'm just talking about the pedal name.
I don't know. I'm saying I didn't remember like her being able to do the pedal teleport transportation
Oh,
thing.
yeah, she's done that. That was literally in Volume 1.
It was a... Guys, when was the last time I watched anything Ruby related?
I don't know. I ain't.
So last time that we lost.
Exactly.
What do you think? We have shared experiences or something? All right. Nice impact frame. Okay, right here. Stuff right here. This is... I can't tell. I honestly can't tell if this is CG or 2D.
Well,
I think it's CG. I think it's just like... It's like
what's
what Moro
the
does.
No, that goes.
Yeah,
that goes. Yeah.
This is not done by Moro, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I think
like
it's a similar...
feels
Yeah.
technique. Yeah.
I think there's Luis, who does a lot of good stuff. They did a lot of work on. They did some work on Hulkzilla. They did a lot of work on Simon Kyle. They're really good. And again, I do like that she gets hit. She bounces like she got her aura.
She has
Boing.
aura.
She bounces off the water here. And she keeps flying. This kind of reminds me of Naboo, the Naboo map in the original Star Wars Battlefront 2.
A little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Me when I see a innocent woman just minding her own business at night, like.
You give me your soul.
So the nice little fake out pass.
Nice fade.
I will say.
Yeah, that was nice.
I will say. Kind of wish
The
the spin had a
shotgun
little
and to
bit more
speed it up.
momentum. Boom.
Nice.
Okay, hold on a second.
Music is great.
Yeah, I mean,
Music
getting
is
Casey
just so
Williams in
good.
was a great idea.
This is so good.
So she comes in spinning like this, but then it seems like she stopped spinning like that. She's like coming from an entirely different angle. Hold on. Boing. All right, but like she's coming down, and I guess she could have hit the ground, rolled, and then jumped, but that's different. Guys, I found a problem with the fight. 0 out of 10. Ruby, what are you thinking? Of course she can pull back. The blade is right here. That's where the blade is on a scythe. She can pull it, Ruby. Ruby, watch out! Ruby! And yeah, Maka absolutely throws hands.
Dude, she like, look, that one was a slap.
Yeah.
Stop talking. I'm trying to hear what
She said,
you're
"Stop
saying."
hitting me."
Oh.
But you're totally right, Gabe. That is a backhand.
Like from your mother. Just
Bang!
bah!
Boom!
Yeah.
That's a Brian
Imagine
Banner
being-
slap right there.
Ow.
Imagine being almost like a senior pretty much in high school and you're getting slapped by a middle schooler.
Pulls
And
out
then
a gun.
Stop it, middle schooler!
Bro,
Stop it!
Bro, I'm sorry. Why does
That's a good frame right there.
guys? Why does it look like a? It looks like a Nerf gun. Is that just
Shoot-
me, or
shoot
does
the
anyone else
child.
think it looks
It's
like
a little
kind of like a Nerf
nerfish.
gun?
It's a little. It's the coloring, you know. Like
No, it's just kind of the way it's
it looks like
shaped.
this folds out, and then you can screw something on here. Like
How did she dodge that, bro?
I don't. Did she dodge it? Or she? Oh, she did. Well, I mean, she's really fast. I mean, come on. Is this even close to light, bro?
It's fucking.
Oh.
Weave.
I gotta get out of here. Rooster Teeth, I need DC scaling, please.
Save me, DC.
Save me, DC scaling, save me. Like this right here. I think this is like... That looks 2D-ish, like the movement here. And then she gets hit by the gravity shot. Yeah, I'm here, guys. And then it was over. Like, the moment she whipped out the heroin dress, like... the black tar.
The black tar dress is crazy.
The black tar attire.
The piano goes so
Oh my
hard,
god, it
dude.
is so hard.
It just...
If you want me to like something, you just do something like that.
Put,
And, like, yeah,
put
no, it's not
classical
just about
music in
classical
anything,
music.
right, Kate?
Like, it is
no,
just,
bro, it's classical music, dude.
It makes it so dramatic and epic, man. This is a little... I kind of wish that we saw some from Volume 1, 2 kind of NPC background Ruby characters, where they're just
Yeah,
colored
just
silhouettes.
the black silhouettes.
That guy is from Persona 5. That is not a Soul Eater.
I was gonna say, who is
in the
that?
background.
So, well, you mentioned it.
Yeah, they mentioned
Yeah,
him.
he's
He
in
is
Soul
Soul Eater, but he does look exactly like the guy from Persona 5.
Sorry, but I'll never.
Listen, I don't think she could actually do it, but I was kind of hoping that they cut the moon in half. Like,
Stop by. I'm Ruby Rose, and I.
And this is Burke.
So, Adagio.
Adagio.
I almost kind of wish she was like, whoa, that black stuff. What are you, part Grim? Because she has faced somebody like that. Cinder has a black arm that can do, and Grim are all black and gooey. I was wondering if she was like, whoa, you're a Grim, I'm a huntress. This is my job, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ruby.
And then
Bro, she
having
barely even
Yang
did anything
call-
with it.
The wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka. You got this.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the scene from Goku vs. Superman 2 where Goku's using the Kamehameha at full power and Superman's just walking through it. Like, no problem. That's Ruby's using the silver eyes and Maka just... no moon scaling. Like, oh, she grabs it, I'm sorry, and then, like, uses laser vision and... I will agree with Gabe. This is kind of hard to watch. I don't even care about Ruby that much. It's just like, oh, I don't know.
No, but it's just,
I don't know if she
it's
deserved
just
that.
because she's like a teenager, and she was just mercilessly assaulted and murdered by a 14-year-old,
I don't know.
14.
13, even worse.
The white dress.
Simple, honest soul. Ruby Rose, huh?
You were
Murderer.
not there a second ago, you scary little shit.
You mother.
You just see him start to, like,
Majora's-
eat the moon. Like,
Majora Mask looking ass.
no, he's straight up. You know those, like, videos on YouTube Shorts where it's like, what you doing in this situation? Like, the moon grows eyes and a mouth and, like, starts to try and eat Earth. And it's just like, what the hell you mean? What am I doing in this situation? I'm going to intervene. I'm going to stop it. Like, he is that moon. He's that moon. He's the, what are you what are you doing in this situation? But yeah. I actually...
Was the Velociraptor like the only thing?
Oh, I guess I stopped looking further.
We didn't.
I was more
Well, I
interested.
didn't-
There's no
I
way
didn't
there's
see
other
anything-
stuff
I didn't
just
see anything else,
hiding.
obviously. But like, I didn't
There's
notice
probably a
anything.
Hatsune Miku somewhere around here, like looking around the piano, like they're somewhere. I could believe it. Believe it. Also, just aesthetically, like he's in his like weapon space, like his vestige world. It's a cool aesthetic. You got the checkered floor, the like he's almost on a stage in like a fancy club,
Yeah,
and he's just
the light coming down.
like, you know,
It's good.
like playing some Beethoven or Mozart in there.
I like it. It goes hard.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anything else, guys?
No, I'm excited for Blade.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for Blade to win.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it to Blade, just right out of the gate. I'm
gonna
calling
be
it right
like-
now. Blade's gonna win.
that's our new game. That's our new game. How much
You
stronger?
have to call it now.
How much stronger is the winner than the loser?
It's the over under. It's the over under.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, who got the closest multiplier? Like, because I said 1 million, and I was off. I was off by a lot. Like, so that's the new thing we're gonna be doing.
All right, there we go.
But that was our
Oh,
reaction
God.
to Ruby versus Maka. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya around for Blade Buffy, Bluffy,
Bluffy.
No, that's
Buffy the Blood.
Blade.
Blade.
Wait until
Blade.
you can see that Buff. If Buffy manages to skate uphill,
Oh, dude, they're gonna
That'd be
put that
cinema.
in. They're
That'd be
gonna put that in. They have.
This
To.
is
I
like
can-
Buffy could never.
I can see it. I can see it. Buffy, because she's like, you know, she's a teenager, right? Young adult. She's gonna be like at a club, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I heard there's a vampire here," and you know, then Blade's gonna be at a club, and then that's where they're gonna fight. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Of course they're doing Blade Buffy. It's the October episode.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, that's gonna be the.
Oh my god, you know, I just realized I like Rhett's idea of it being in the club. The music is gonna be so it's just gonna be the music from Blade 2. That's all it's gonna be is the music from Blade 2. Just give me all of those. Okay.
Yeah, bye. Goodbye. We're leaving. Bye. We're leaving. Bye. Goodbye.